So today, rather than just one mod, I actually have a collection of mods to show you. And these are all advanced warfare mods made by Kepler. And the first one is actually this avatar. This avatar is, I think it's called like a Naro dragon or something, but it's a furry species. Difference is, however, it's in an exosuit, and this actually works. So if I grip here, I jump up into the air. And if I grip here, I boost forward. So you can jump extra high with the exo jump, and then you can quickly make distance with the exo boost. However, this avatar is also much stronger than a normal avatar, which I will show here on this zombie. Turn around. There we go. It still took a while because, I mean, zombies are tough, but this avatar is stronger thanks to its exosuit. And up there, we have a bunch of guns from Advanced Warfare that I'm going to play with, so here we go. And when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. Look at all these. So I'm actually going to quickly get the spawn gun, because even though I spawned all these in, I'm going to delete them as I show them, so that way I don't lag too much. And in case you're wondering what the map is, it's Codex Park. So here is our lovely collection of guns. And to start off with, we have the Atlas 45. It is, I think it's the first pistol you can unlock in Advanced Warfare, and I mean, it's okay, though that's not its firing sound. But I mean, the Atlas 45 is pretty reliable. Well, it holds 10 rounds. It looks cool. There's not much more I can say about it. It's a pistol. It's a pistol that looks cool. I'm gonna delete that. And then next up we have the M1 Irons. This is the only revolver that exists in Advanced Warfare. And it's not even classified as a secondary weapon, it's actually classified as a primary. Because it's... If I remember correctly, this thing is like crazy strong. Oh yeah, and the character one-hands it. So you can't actually two-hand it in with the mod. And also, that is not the reloading sound it makes, but, you know, it doesn't... The mods don't need to be perfect, they just need to be, like, mostly functional. And I'd say this is more than functional. Well, it's pretty powerful, it's definitely a good gun. Oops. Oh yeah, actually, I can test now. Hey, buddy. Yep, insta-kill. So moving on to the last pistol of the pack, we have the RW1, and this is by far my favorite weapon in Advanced Warfare. It is a railgun pistol, which does this. It is incredibly strong, and I absolutely love it. In the game, it was pretty much a one-hit kill if you actually managed to hit someone with it. Of course, the trade-off being it only has one bullet. And if you fire it in slow motion, it kind of flies out of your hand. Just because it's so powerful. Okay, that time I let go of it on purpose, because I wanted to make it fly. Alright, but next up we're going to move on to the submachine guns. So first is the ASM-1, which is probably my second favorite weapon in Advanced Warfare. Because I just like the way it looks, I like how it sounds. Whoopsies! Okay, I have to be careful with that, because you can grip the triggers for the exosuit accidentally, which I just did there. The ASM-1 was like a really good submachine gun in Advanced Warfare. And I think it was the one you would see online the most. Unless there's like a DLC one, then you probably see that one more. But you know, it's cool. Let's test out on our little friend here. Well, if he wants to stand up. Yep, there he goes. Nope, he fell down. Well, what can you say? It works. Alright, the next submachine gun we have is the MP-11, which is a really small, really fast-firing submachine gun. It's kind of like a futuristic Mach 10 or Mach 11, but it's pretty weak. But it makes up for that by having a very fast fire rate. Honestly, I'm surprised you couldn't dual wield it in the game, because, I mean, I feel like it'd be perfectly possible to dual wield. And then moving on to the last submachine gun, the SN6, which, in my opinion, looks the weirdest. I don't like the design of this gun. I mean, it just kind of feels like a futuristic MP5, but I mean, there's better ways to make that. Oh, I did it again. Hold on. There we go. I mean, there's better ways to make a futuristic MP5, I think. But hey, I'm not mad at Kepler, because they just ported this. They obviously didn't make the model or the design. All right, moving on to the assault rifles. First, we have the, I believe, yeah, the HBR-A3, which in Advanced Warfare was this assault rifle that, as you fired it, it would actually slow down. Where did that thing go? I really don't know why I keep launching my... I wish I could just stop launching myself and launching the gun out of my hand. Okay, I have no clue where it is. So I'm just gonna have to spawn another one. Well, we can get back over there quickly. So let me just spawn in another one real quick. Here it is. So as I was saying, as in the game, as you would fire this rifle, it would actually slow down because it dealt so much damage. Like I think I killed like maybe 2 or 3 shots. I did it again. Whatever. I've shut it off. I just want to get one successful reload out of this thing. There. There we go. Now you can get out of here. Next up we have the AK-12, which, I mean, just look, it's just an AK-12. There's not really anything special about it. It is just an AK-12. I mean, it has that classic AK-47 design, but I think this is one of the few weapons in Advanced Warfare that is actually based on a real gun, because the AK-12 does exist. Nope. Next up is the BAL-27, which... Oh god! Okay, we're fine. Which was the first assault rifle, and... They can't do it in here, but if I remember correctly, there it is. This thing actually used to speed up when you were firing it. So at first it would go like bam, 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 bam. Okay, it's not even close, but it would go at first like, and then it would go. At least I think I'm remembering that correctly. I don't know, but it's a pretty cool gun. And it definitely fits the futuristic look. It's kind of like if you turned the P90 into an assault rifle. I did it again. Save that for later. Next, we have the Ameli light machine gun. I mean, I really don't think I need to explain this one. It has a lot of bullets, it fires really fast, it's great at crowd control. How do I... There. So you have to pull that handle back with this hand. Because see, I can grab it with this hand, but if I use the other hand, I can't grab it. Okay, stop doing that. Next up is the IMR, which is a very special gun. Because, believe it or not, this thing has a 3D printer inside it that prints its bullets. So in multiplayer, it would never, ever run out of ammo. Though in multiplayer, it was also... Oh, that's it. That's not... We don't need that. It was also just 4-round burst instead of fully automatic. This gun was probably one of the most interesting. I don't know where the printer is. Maybe it's here? But yeah, it would never run out of ammo. Well, it would slowly regenerate its ammo over time. Definitely one of the cooler guns in Advanced Warfare. But not the coolest. That has to go to the AE4. Oops, which is my... Okay, actually no. The AE4 is my favorite gun in Advanced Warfare. RW1 is second favorite. And ASM1 is fourth favorite. Third favorite is right there, which we'll get to later. So the AE4 is an energy rifle. And rather than a magazine, it uses a battery. And it fires bolts of energy as lasers. It was my favorite gun in all of Advanced Warfare just because of how cool it is. Oop, nope, right. Nope, no, delete. There we go. And finally, onto the shotguns. First, we have the S12, which is an absolute pain to deal with in Advanced Warfare because... Oops. It's a fully automatic shotgun that just rips through people. And it has a very distinct firing sound in Advanced Warfare that's sadly not here, which sounded more like a dubstep speaker than an actual gun. It was pretty amazing, honestly. But not nearly as amazing as the Cell 3 cauterizer. This was pretty much Advanced Warfare's first wonder weapon in zombies. And it's a shotgun that I think fires like energy of some sort. This thing was actually broken because you could hold it one-handed. You could hold this beast one-handed. Meaning that you could sprint extra fast with it. It was fully automatic. It reloaded really quick. Okay, well, I tried. And if you got this thing when you were playing zombies, then you were pretty much guaranteed to get to a higher round if you knew what you were doing with it. Sadly, it looks like... Sadly, I don't think he was able to port the effects over, because it had some really sick, like, energy effects when it was shot. But it's still a cool gun, and the Avatar is probably my favorite part of his mods, though. Simply because it... Well, for number one, it's cute. Number two, it works. And number three, I really like the design of it. So that ends this, I guess, kind of shorter mod review for Bonelab of Kepler's Advanced Warfare mods. There are some other Advanced Warfare mods, I bet, but they're probably not nearly as good as these. I mean, you find me an Advanced Warfare, another one that gives you a functional exosuit. It'd be cool if we could see some more Advanced Warfare weapons. I don't know if anything's gonna happen with that, though. But honestly, the Avatar is more than enough for me. So, I think the best way to show it off before I end the video is to do a bit of parkour. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. It's a little finicky, especially when you do this with one hand, but this Avatar is just amazing on its own. And honestly, the guns are just kind of a bonus. So that's the video. Hope you enjoyed. And I wanted to jump and say, see ya!